grade-wise, I was kind of a different case, and I think this is also a testament to the resources my school had. Prior to moving to Long Island, I lived here in Brooklyn, and I didn't necessarily have the resources that I gained when I moved out there, so I ended up in a situation where I was a remedial student. I had a remedial math, a remedial English, and I was in resource room and things of that nature, and I personally felt a sense of lacking compared to my fellow classmates because they were all ahead of me. And it was a trend that continued once I got in elementary school out there, but because I happened to be in Long Island as opposed to Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, where I might not have the resources to catch up, I was able to catch up to my classmates. So I went through a situation where starting 7th grade, I had remedial math and English, and then they added the resource room, and then by the time I was in 8th grade, I just had remedial math in the resource room, and then by the time I started 9th grade, I had regular math, English, social studies, science with all my other friends, but I still had the resource room just in case if a test came up and I felt like I needed a little more time on this test, I could go there and really concentrate to make sure that I put my best effort into that exam. And the same thing followed suit for my exams coming out of 9th grade and then 10th grade. But by the time I was in 10th grade, I pretty much was told that I was fully on the level of all my other classmates and I didn't need those resources anymore. But I don't think I would have had the opportunity to take that time to get up to speed with everyone else if I didn't go to that school. And it was to the point where they caught me up and then I surpassed my other classmates because by the time I was in 10th grade, I had advanced social studies and advanced science. And then by the time I was in 11th, I had AP classes and advanced this and advanced that. So it pushed me in a direction where the school's resources helped me catch up to my classmates because I felt like I wasn't on their level, and they embraced that about me. I was driven to be considered normal like everyone else, and the school just happened to have those resources to make sure I was. So yeah, I feel like I was lucky in that sense.